that ball.
Rambo Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at Jen T523. Man, some heavy stuff going on this week. But before we jump into all of the complete and utter mayhem America has once again turned into, I will tell you guys about customers of the week. So this week, I was helping a sales rep that shops in my work and drops off little samples and new products and tells us about things coming up that's on sale or new things we should learn about. And God, for some reason, this lady keeps calling me Brenda. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Brenda. How are you? Brenda. My name's Jen. It's on my name tag. Remember? I told you the last 4 fucking meetings we've had, and specifically the last time that I almost worked for you. I practically was working for this lady, and then I had to quit because I had to go across the country and go to a funeral at the time. So I had to quit. I worked for this lady for like a month, and she still fucking calls me Brenda. It's insane. Oh yeah, so Brenda, what do you think about the new CBD product? And I was like, and everyone's like, what the fuck is Brenda? Oh, it reminds me of that fucking Seinfeld episode where it's like, Elaine made up this character, and the fucking character is Elaine, but she gave her a different name. Suze, that's it, the Suze episode. And everyone was so impressed with the Suze, but nobody actually fucking met the Suze. And the whole time, Elaine made it up just so that people would use her ideas at work because nobody would listen to her as Elaine. She made up this person named the Suze, and everybody bought it. They're like, we love the Suze. Suze has the best ideas, and it's all Elaine the whole time. So I'm just like, whoa, this is my Suze episode. So I was like, yeah, it's Brenda, all right. What can I do for you? Yeah, Brenda, what do you think about this new collagen you guys got in? It's Jen, but the collagen's great. Yeah, who the heck is Brenda? That's what my coworkers are looking around like, who the hell is Brenda?
Oh my God.
Is this a new employee we don't know about? And she's like, yeah, Brenda, over there. And she's like pointing to me. And everyone is like looking behind me to see if there's somebody else standing beside me or behind me or had left. Right there, right in front, right here. And I was like, looking behind, because I know she's not talking to me. My name's Jen. Brenda, come over here. And I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? So I walk over there, and she goes, Brenda. And then everybody's just like, huh? This is Jen. No. This is Brenda. Brenda was working for me for like a month. It's like, it's been Jen the whole time. It's been Jen since 1984. Brenda, listen to me. Stop playing games. Brenda. I was like, okay, it's Jen. Okay, Brenda, I'm going to leave some samples for staff, and I'm going to put everybody's name on it, okay? And she's like, what do you want for free? And I was like, I'll take some CBD gummies. And then she wrote Brenda on the bottle. And people are like, no, what's happening? She's like, this one's for Brenda. Don't take it.
You have mental problem. You have you need attention. You need something.
So she left, and I sat my product in the cabinet. And then everyone's like, who the hell is Brenda? It's not the first time this bitch has done this, and I'm sure it will not be the last, but I found it completely is just preposterous that she keeps calling me Brenda no matter what. She looks at my name tag. I've seen her stare at my fucking name tag, and she still goes, so Brenda, what do you think about this weather, huh? Like, who? Who the hell was that? You? What was that noise? You never. You stupid son of a bitch. And I was just like, what the fuck is her deal? And I was like, maybe she's having a stroke. I don't know what's going on. I'm minding my own business because I'm just trying to escape whoever the hell Brenda is. I'm just wandering around the store, straightening, trying to clean up to get the store all closed. And this Jamaican guy comes up.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my God. Oh. Hello, sir. And I was like, oh, hi. He's like, what, Warren? Everything right? And I was like, do you need some help? What's happening? I don't know you. This is weird. And what's really weird is how do you know I'm Jamaican? And I don't know you. This is getting weird. Hear me now. Listen up. I was looking for some hand soap. I was looking for some body wash. You just got body wash here.
Like that.
Big up to you, then way up to Kingston. And I was like, it's on number 2. Bless you, my sister. And I was like, okay, yeah, take care. And he comes like, wait. Man. Hear me now. Man, listen. I was like, last time I heard man listen, I heard the thing goes clap. And boom.
And I'm an island
boy. I was waiting for the fucking shots to ring out. It's like, listen, man. This thing. Do they make soap for us? I was like, soap for us?
Are you retarded?
I'm sorry, what? Hear me now. Do they make soap for us? Bomba Clot Roster. Do they make soap for us? And I was like, soap for dreadlock people? I don't understand. I was like, yeah, they make soaps for dreadlocks. It's on aisle 2. Goodbye. He's like, no. This thing. Do they make soap for us? As in, black people. This is a white people store. I know they have soap here, man. But do they make soap for us here? And I was just like, oh my God. Is there a special black people soap I don't fucking know about? What the hell's happening? What is this?
Get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
I thought soap was for everyone. I mean, they got that Dr. Bronner soap over there. It says all for one.
No.
I think that means everyone. What the hell is this? Jamaican black people soap only for black people. What is going on? Yeah, bro, they got soap over there for whoever us is. No. I'm talking about me and you, black people. We have a black people soap. I was like, I've never seen a black people soap. I use whatever the fuck is that, Costco. Or my favorite jiu-jitsu company, Armbar Soap. You're welcome. They make soap to keep me from getting the fucking staph. Because I'd be rolling around with some nasty ass dudes who I can smell the feces on them. And I don't want to get the old staffaroni from their doo-doo sprinkles in a cut on my arm or some shit. Can you imagine? My fucking face. Because so many of these cats, there is some cat, I'm not going to say his name, but he goes so hard in the paint with he's got the little wrestling tea cozy on his head, but particularly, he's not from our gym. He's like from another gym and he just comes in to visit every now and then. This motherfucker tries to like grind his wrestling helmet into your face and it's plastic. So I feel the plastic cut my face, my precious face. I don't want your poo sprinkles in my fucking face, man. I don't want to catch the old staph, the MRSA, because you got poo crystals on your hand and then you touched your wrestling mask and then you rubbed your wrestling mask in my fucking face. Chocolate! Get your fucking poo sprinkles out of here, man. So anyway, I'm so for that. So, Jamaican dude's like, big up to you there, way out to Kingston. Oh, he's looking for soap for us. I was like, oh my God. Okay, well, yeah, there's black people soap. Whatever you say, man. There's black people soap over there. Booyaka, booyaka. Iriden, thank you, my sister. And I was like, yeah, okay, bye. What? Fuck. I've never heard of fucking black people soap. Can somebody please tell me? I don't know what black people soap is. For many years, it was Dove at my house. Is that black people soap? I don't understand. I don't know what the hell's happening. Then it was Neutrogena Rain. That sounds like some Norwegian fucking soap to me. Holy shit. Some current events. Well, this has definitely put me in a funk. I don't know how to articulate my thoughts on this, but I'm going to do it as best I can. The old Scrotus, aka SCOTUS, the Supreme Court Justices, if that's what y'all want to call them, I don't fucking know. A bunch of fucking momos, if you ask me. Conservative momos pushing their fucking conservative agenda on people. Now, let me get back to the facts here. That's just my opinion. Let me get to the facts. The facts are, they overturned Roe v. Wade on Friday, and a lot of people are very upset. I am one of them, because as a mannish lady, I believe that it is your right to your bodily autonomy. Okay? As far as abortions go, yes, we know that they're abused. So are food stamps. But you mean to tell me that now all of these women who got abortions now got to start having all these kids that most Republicans do not, and let me repeat that again, most Republicans do not want to pay for the services to take care of all of these unwanted children. How many unwanted children do we have now? Some of our conservative folk do not like to have programs such as food stamps or WIC. So what are y'all going to do when that shit doubles or triples with all of these ladies having babies? I'm sorry, what? There's a cause and effect to this shit. And it is, in my humble opinion, that it should be, let me say it again, that it should be a woman's right to choose. Now, if I lose you on this, okay, it's been nice knowing you. If you're with me, awesome. If you disagree but you're still hanging on, awesome too. Let's keep going here. No government should be making laws about women's bodies. Period. Point blank. Stop. Oh, full stop. A halt. Actang. Lo siento, menos puntos. This cannot be stood for. I am just dumbfounded of this decision to do this. Now, I know some of you listening are parents, and you have children, and you love your children, and you would die for your children. But you can also see, potentially, how important it is to, if you are pregnant, that this is something you would want to do, that you would want to have this child. I don't want to go into too many specifics, but this is a personal situation, and someone close to me did have to have an abortion because that individual was raped. Now, are you going to force Somebody to carry a rapist baby and then put it up for adoption? Come on, man. This is just absurd. Now, obviously, I live in California. Things are going to shit in a handbasket, but one thing I can say is we ain't taking abortion away. So if y'all want to move here, cool. Help, because the gas is high. But anyhow, I guess my point is this is sick. This is weird. There are less laws on guns than there are for women's bodies. And what kind of man are you telling a lady what she should do with her body? It's just fucking weird. I couldn't even begin to imagine if I was of a straight persuasion, or if I had lady plumbing and somebody magically raped me. First of all, that rapist would be very, very dead. And secondly, I would probably go get an abortion. No cap. So I don't know. I don't feel like this is a step forward at all, because now you're infringing on people's bodily autonomy. And that is the one thing that people have of anything. It is their body, their choice. There was a time where I was pro-life until this personal situation happened. And now I went, oh shit. That's none of my business. It's none of my fucking business. And if I am going to be pro-life, well, I better have a fat ass wallet to be taking care of all of these unwanted children. Because that's what's going to fucking happen. And I don't want to take care of all your kids. God damn it. Get out of here with your baby's kids. But shit. This just really seems to me hella fucked up. That's what I will say. I don't think that an alleged person who may or may not have two men who may or may not have sexually assaulted women should be making decisions about women's bodies. Hot take. This is just bad. This is just all bad. I don't like this. You're really doing more harm than good, in my opinion. This is just how I feel. I could be wrong, but I'm sorry. I didn't sign up for The Handmaid's Tale. I didn't sign up for that shit. I don't watch that show for a fucking reason, because I don't want that shit to happen, and it seems like it's fucking happening. Okay, I'm a little nervous. I'm upset because as a mannish lady, but to the public, I'm a lady, that some douchebag, some dickhead in Washington has to say what I do with my body, which is crazy. Thank goodness I don't have any lady plumbing, so there ain't a whole lot of saying that you could tell me to do with my body, Uncle Sam. However, I am still a lady, and I am still a gay black woman, and je suis homosexual. And my concern is, I am very concerned, because now it's like, all right, you took away abortion. What's next? Are you going to come after the gays? Because I just feel that is just the next step. You're just going to come after gay people. And again, that is just flabbergasting to me. So preposterous how government should have a say in your body, what you do with it, who you love. It's fucking demented. It really is. It's just so ass backward. If women started making laws about men's bodies, y'all would be upset. Y'all would be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not fun, man. It's not fun. It's not cool. And it's really strange that I live in a country where guns have more protection than women. I hate to laugh, but it's disturbingly true. It's crazy. So I'm gonna leave that at that, and then just go with some good news. I finally got my certificate. I am certified in dietary health sciences. That's right, 19 motherfucking years. Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to start buying some fucking nutritional advice from me. Hello, I got to buy stonks. Yeah, this has been, good God. This has been 10, 12 years in the making to get this certificate. And I just didn't think that day would ever come. I thought it was complete bullshit. That it was just being spun around and led on by my tail. And finally, a certificate came in the mail. I finally passed. I'm done. I hope to God I am officially done with schooling because I can't take it anymore. I have been in school since, let's see, I graduated 2002. So I have been in and out of college since fucking 2002, man. It's 2022. It's enough now. That's 20 fucking years. No more schooling. I hate it. I only want to learn things that I'm interested in without having to take a fucking test, study anything. I just want to learn and then just keep moving on with my life. I can't take it anymore. It's just god awful. Yeah, so the next step, the next certificate, I know I said I'm done with learning, but this is a little bit more personal. The next certificate is going to be for women's self-defense. I really want to prepare women for potential threats. I see, unfortunately, just randomly, and I don't really keep up with the news that often, but I see things on Twitter or I see things on Snapchat or TikTok, just various social medias. I see how brazen criminals are getting. I see how the lack of respect is going away. We're getting further and further into the murky waters of just complete tomfoolery. The lack of respect from people is astounding now. I'm seeing people getting sucker punched on the street, people shooting up churches. I'm seeing women just getting attacked for no reason, just cause. I mean, that's been a thing, but now it's just ramping up, and I am deeply disturbed by this, and I want to start my certificate journey so that way I can prepare you listening, your wife, your sister, your mom, your grandma, anybody you know, your friend, a lady, men too, if y'all want. But specifically women, I want to prepare them for the potential threat of danger that is constantly lurking around them. I just see a lot of this is just a lack of paying attention. When you're in public, you're screwing around on your phone or you're digging around in your purse for something, and boom, that's when it happens. You are distracted. You're caught off guard. And whoever is trying to attack is watching you. Don't think you're not being watched, because you are. So I want to dive deep into this. The only thing that is stopping me from starting this, and it is just incredibly frustrating, is I have to be a purple belt. And so a purple belt in jiu-jitsu to start this class. And initially when I wanted to take this class, the requirement was blue belt. And so I was so excited when I got my blue belt. And then I went to go sign up for the class. I said, oh, sorry, we're changing the requirement to purple. We just don't feel like blue belts are prepared enough. And I'm like, ooh.
You what?
What?
Nani?
I was like, hey, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, player. Don't y'all understand? I'm a little bit more seasoned than you think. I might have a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, but I certainly, I'm sure there are some friends listening that could vouch for my black belt status in the street. Come on. Countless amounts of fights, being jumped, fending off would-be attackers, Shouldn't that count for something? I mean, come on. So now I'm just desperately trying to attend as many jiu-jitsu classes as possible so I can get promoted, so I can start this certificate. Because I really feel that this is my calling to help, especially women, protect themselves. And most importantly, just men as well. I want to pass on the things that I've learned and maybe some new stuff that can help somebody either save a life or save their own life. So that is the next certificate. And then I'm fucking done with school. Forget it. I'm out. I'll be all sorted up. I got my life coaching certificate. I've got my dietary health sciences certificate. Now all I need is my self-defense certificate. And boom, I'm hitting the road, Jack. And don't you fucking come back unless you're ready to scrap. I made that rhyme. You're welcome. LA woman puts weed in her yoni, puts weed in her vag to protect herself from cancer. Oh my gosh. I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? An utter absolute insanity is going on. This woman, okay, she has had cancer before. She did radiation. It came back. So wouldn't the solution go back to the doctor? You've gotten cancer before. You beat it, but it has come back. So, all right, you assess what's going on, and then you take your little ass back to the doctor, right? Wrong. Old girl is putting Mary Jane up her yoni in a bid to beat cervical cancer. Bitch! I don't know what to do with you, sweets. I don't know what to say. I don't know if to say you're crazy or you That's my type. That's my type. I don't know if you're my type or if you just off the deep end. What the hell? I'm trying to imagine the scenario where she's like, yeah, man, so I got cancer and I totally beat it, man. But then the cancer came back and I was like, yeah. Oh, there, perfect. Here we go. She's totally going to have vocal fry, but be like a hippie. Yes, I totally got cancer. And I beat it, but the cancer, it came back or whatever. And so my thought is the doctors didn't work last time. Why don't I try putting weed up my yoni? Not smoking. I'm talking full on up my snatch. Wow. I'm totally gonna be cancer putting weed up my vagina. Holy shit. Bitch, I thought you were supposed to eat it. I thought you were supposed to smoke it. Never have I ever put weed in my vagina. Never have I ever thought to even put weed inside of my yoni. What the hell? This bitch is fucking crazy. Unfortunately, in the process of her trying to beat her cancer, she fell and broke her hip. Oh, God. Man, this lady's a hot mess. I can only imagine she's going to be like, yes, doctor, so I fell and broke my hip or whatever, but I'm just going to put some weed on it. I'm going to pack it I'm gonna like roll up a doobie and like stick it in my bone. Like, I'm gonna need you to like operate, but put the doobie inside my hip. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Yes, Haunty. Put weed inside your yawny. Holy shit, man. This is wild. All right, UFC Picks. Last weekend's card was all right. I mean, compared to the weekend before, meh, not even close. UFC fucking Austin was banger. This fight card we got going on this week with Israel Adesanya and Jared Cannonier and Max Blaze Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. This Saturday, July 2nd, UFC pay-per-view. We're talking for fucking fight card of the year. Fight card of the summer. Maybe fight card of the year. We'll see. I've got your UFC picks. Most of these picks are hella biased. I'm sorry. This is just how this shit works. But particularly for the ladies, I had to pick chicks that I would totally bone, right? So my first pick was Jessica Rose Clark. I know why, mate. She's Australian. She's from Australia. She's from the Outback, and she's fucking steamy. Hola, mommy. Mucho gusto. Jessica Rose Clark for the win. Next, I've got, this was a hard fight, Brad Tavares and shit. I'm taking Brad Tavares, but his opponent is, Brad Tavares versus Mark Duplessis. Duplessis has only lost twice, so that's a close call. I would say Brad Tavares. I'm just picking him just because I'm just more familiar with his style, but Duplessis is on a hot streak, so I would say the South African should win, Mark Duplessis. But I'm taking Brad Tavares. Next, Macy Barber versus Jessica I. Oh, man, Jessica I. Woo, doggy. Trash, basura. It's time to hang it up, fam. I don't know how she still has a UFC career, but she does. Bless her. But the time has come for you to lose again. I'm taking Macy Barber. But that is under protest because Macy Barber is a sore fucking loser. I mean, her ass, she got beat by fucking Happy Warrior, Roxanne Modafferi, and she was crying about that was a terrible call. Like, oh, God, girl, you lost. So hopefully she's got her mind on the right path. And she is a humble warrior, and she will beat Jessica I. Macy Barber for the win. Also, another tough fight, Andre Muniz versus Uriah Hall. I'm taking Andre for the upset. He has been upsetting some veteran fighters, and he's only lost twice, I believe, or 4 times. So I'm taking Andre for the win. No offense to me brethren. Irene, Uriah Hall, me Jamaican brethren. Big up to you, them way out the king's done. Strength, no weakness. But I just think Andre might have a little bit of an edge. He's on a streak, hot streak. Next fight, I've got Jim Miller versus Cowboy Cerrone. Cowboy Cerrone hasn't won a fight since 2019. Bruh, it's time. It's over. It's over, Johnny. I'm taking Jim Miller for the win. Jalen Turner versus Brad Riddle. I am biased as fuck. Jalen Turner trains at Adrenaline, which is right here in Shitts Bernardino, California. He's going off against Brad Riddle, who fights out of Israel Adesanya's gym, City Kickboxing. Brad Riddle should get this done, but I'm just going to pick the hometown hero, Jalen Turner, for the win. Next, Sean O'Malley versus Pedro Munoz. This fight could go either fucking way, but I'm just going to take Sean O'Malley for the win because he's got a little charisma. He's got style. He's a little flashy. Some footwork. This will be his toughest opponent yet. Hopefully he gets the job done. Next fight, Brian Barberena Then I've got Sean Strickland versus Diego Pereira, who is a K1 kickboxing champion. I just think Sean Strickland is just so wild. I have to pick him just because you just don't know what you're going to get. He's just going to just come for you, man. He just won't quit. He won't stop. He loves the pain. So Pereira is going to try and give him some pain with some brutal kicks, but I think Sean Strickland gets the decision win there. And then a tough co-main event. Max Bliss Holloway coming from Hawaii, bringing the thunder. I'm taking Max over Alexander Volkanovski, but I love both of these guys, even though Volk should win. Volk has won the last two. I feel like Max is going to steal this one win. But Max remains Max has lost 4 or 3 fights. Alexander Volkanovski has lost once, and he keeps getting better every fight. So you know what? That fight could go either way. But I'm taking Max Bliss Holloway. And finally, for your main eventers, Israel, the last stylebender Adesanya versus Jared, the McGilla Gorilla Cannonier. I am taking Israel, the last stylebender Adesanya for the win. I just think he's too crafty, too slick. The angles, the footwork, the movement, the barrage, the savoir-faire. That is easy. Jared has a shot. He's got super califragilisticexpialidocious knockout power. And he practices in the faith of crystals. He be charging himself up with the fucking Dragon Balls and shit. I don't know, man. Jared Cannonier might pull off an upset. He be like powering up with Dragon Balls. But Israel Adesanya is a Naruto guy. And I believe that he gets it done. Those are my UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fights. That is going to do it for me, folks. I am exhausted. A string of emotions this past weekend with Scrotus decision. And on top of that, I am talking to not 1, not 2, but 3, not 4, but 5 different women. And nothing is happening. I am just astounded. I cannot believe I have now amassed 5 pen pals and not a single date yet. But I will be patient. And I am hoping some sort of date deliverance is on the way. Because what in the actual fuck? I can't keep talking to all these ladies. Something has to happen. Either we're going to stop talking or we got to fucking meet up. I mean, what the hell? I can't take it anymore. It's driving me crazy. But the good news is, y'all would be so proud of me. I deleted another dating app. I deleted Hinge. Hinge was maybe the 3rd worst dating app I've ever used in the history of dating apps, and I've had 20. Hinge was so bad because if you paid for it, it didn't fucking matter. It was still the same site. They wanted to claim that they would give you all of these options, these effort if you paid money, and nothing happened. I paid $100 like a fucking sucker for 4 years. Dog piss Willie. Not a single thing. I maybe got 6 matches in like 4 years. I paid extra to be seen, heard, touched, blessed, baptized in the name of Hinge, and nothing happened. What a great resignation. What a great disappointment. Learned my fucking lesson. And no more. I am now down to 2, Bumble and Tinder. And I'm going to have to say this, but Bumble is on the chopping block. Now, have I met 3 ladies on Bumble this week? Yes. Am I chatting to 3 different women on Bumble this week? Yes. Will it go anywhere? No. I don't know, but damn it, I'm just frustrated. I'm like, does nobody meet anymore? This is 2022. All we do is just talk on the phone? Nobody wants to go on a fucking date? I'll pay. What is the problem? Send me location. Meet me here. I will pay. I don't understand what's going on. I'm growing frustrated by the day. I'm trying to remain calm. I'm just like, man, where are the ladies who want to meet up and want to have fun and go do things? Let's go bowling. Let's have coffee. Let's go for drinks. Let's go dancing. Let's go fucking do something. Anything but talking on the fucking phone. I hate the phones. I really do. Even though I spend 8 hours a day on there in my screen time, I get my screen report, and I was not happy. I need to get back to my old 5 hours a day. I like that. But my point is, it's like, man, what is happening? I really think we're losing the plot, America. We need to get back to having conversations with each other, agreeing to disagreeing. And if you want to go on a fucking date, let's go talk. Let's meet in person. Let's have a chat. What is going on that we cannot put these fucking phones down for 5 seconds to have a conversation? I don't understand. I'm at me wit's end. Somebody told me to download some other dating app, and I said, go fuck yourself. We're done. I've had 20 at one point. It's time. I'm down to 2. I'm potentially looking to get rid of Bumble. The saving grace from Bumble is it gave me 3 matches in one less than a week. So I'm like, all right, y'all just bought yourself a little bit of time, but not that much time. So don't get comfortable. You better keep these matches coming, motherfucker. And another thing that sucks about Bumble is you can match with somebody, but if you don't have a conversation within 24 hours, they delete the match. What if y'all are busy? I don't check dating apps during the week. I only check in during the weekends. So you mean to tell me that my shot at love rests on me checking the dating app every fucking day? I don't have time for that shit. I'm scouting my stonks. I'm trying to make money out here. I don't have time to be sitting on no dating app waiting for some chick to message me. It's ridiculous. So for that alone is absolutely pissing me off, and I'm ready to say arrivederci to Bumble. But for now, you've gotten a little bit of grace period. And keep them hotties with the bodies coming my way. You heard me? Please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Radio. Tell a friend, but only if they're cool. This is for truth sayers and lie slayers. I thank you so much for tuning in this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Keep having conversation, discourse. It's important. Agree to disagree, but keep those conversation channels open, because when we stop having conversations, that's how we get divided and conquered. Okay? Thinking you're on this team, that team. Let's be on the human team, team human. And let's really be respectful of each other out there in our daily quest to be better. Okay? Be better than you were yesterday. That's all I tell myself. Be better than you were yesterday. Whatever it was. Be better than you were yesterday. But until next time, this is Rambo Radio. I'm out. Peace.